Dark greetings, more souls. Welcome back to more Mass Effect 3. Okay, captions are working. I got scared there for a sec. Frankie, subscribed. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for being here. I hope I can live up to your Mass Effect 3 expectations. How are you holding up?
This isn't serious, then we need to talk.
These are two different things. You're important to me, but it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Okay, so maybe, just for your own security, you need to figure out an exit strategy before you talk with him.
I thought I had.
And I cherish the time we've had together. But
yeah.
I grew up on telenovelas, so I am following this story thread carefully, even though I don't exactly approve of what they're doing. Finishing up work, trying to figure out how to describe what I did today. Oh my, I mean, I hope it wasn't bad, and I hope their work treated you well.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
We did a whole bunch of Citadel shenanigans. Let me see what I can turn in before I fucking leave.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
So I need to get that artifact from Kite's Nest to finish the Blue Suns. Work is usually good. I love my job, just sometimes don't know how to describe how I spent my time. That's fair. That's fair. Some jobs can be really nebulous.
This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just so damn inconvenient. It's like we're pre-space flight all of a sudden.
Pretty much. You should see what they've got us using for heavy munitions. It's all mass-produced LCOS Combine crap.
Wait, munitions? Explosive munitions? I thought you weren't going to be on the front lines.
Not in hot combat zones, no, of course not. But sometimes, they need us to breach enemy fortifications.
Goddess, you said you were just going to be building emergency outposts.
That's rough. When are we gonna hang though? Whenever. Just let me know. I typically take off like the entirety of July and like half of August. Not take off completely, but like hella slow down. So just let me know, especially now that I'm like over my pneumonia, so holla whenever. Thank you for the update, trainer. Alright, don't say it's a gift, because I bought that armor. Dock 42. We're not gonna do Omega yet. We're gonna hold off on that. Let me check on my fish. Jen and I want to go Smorgasbord in Jersey City. We should make it a trip. I would be down, but I don't know what Smorgasbord is. I'm missing so many models. I wonder if someone stole them. Hello, fishies. Alright. We'll go back to the dress. I'm done with the sweats life. Power damage, power recharge. Cerberus Ajax. It's like a food truck festival. Ooh. I mean, I'm down if you don't mind me tagging along. There we go. We're gonna stick with our Blood Dragon armor, especially because the power damage and power recharge rate boosts our wombo combo. We're gonna leave orbit. So we have everything from Apian Crest, but it's the only place that I remember off the top of my head that has a fuel depot. We're all fueled up. It runs during the summer and a bunch of different restaurants, food trucks set up store. Oh, that's awesome. I've heard of that, but I've never been, so I'm down. And Sphinx, hello Ryan, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. How's your day going? Kite's Nest. I'm gonna find these artifacts and then... Yo, where's the system I need to be at? Oh, that's a long trip. Can I make it? Probably, but it's close. I'll talk to John Meek the next weekend if you're down. Whatever works best for y'all. Just keep me posted.
Signal confirmed.
Ah, so many Reapers. Alright, now we do the mad dash. Let me at least ping whatever the hell it might be. Ah!
Faster than light jump successful.
Can I try to get at it? Oh, I can get at it. Fuck y'all. Oop. Suck my tail lights.
Evasion successful.
Alright, we got all the shit in the kite's nest. Hades Gamma. Exodus. Petra Nebula. Excuse the back and forth fetch quest, but I'm trying to procedurally procure assets so I don't set myself up for trouble if I save them all for the last minute. We're almost done with Exodus. Let's keep chipping away at Hades Gamma. I just want to bring up again that, like, whenever shit goes down, it always goes down in Hades Gamma. Oh, I already visited this time around. Wow, whoa.
Reapers eluded.
Did I at least ping everything here?
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, never mind. That was a bad move on my part. Alright. Never mind. I guess there's a reason we hadn't fetched those yet. Let's go. I'm gonna do Grissom Academy because I forget what the, like, countdown is before side missions become unavailable. So rather than play with fire, we're just gonna go ahead and save the students before I forget. I'm gonna go ahead and take Garrison Edie. What's everyone packing? I like the Vindicator. That's really all I need because everything else I can just wombo combo. You should be packing the Vindicator, my friend. What mods do I have for that? Eh. Oh, okay. Odd. I think the game just kind of hiccuped a little bit. One sec, folks. Okay, not sure what that was about. I mapped Season 3 of Reignite so carefully because of that. Right? You have to. It becomes a race against time in many ways. What do I have for the Viper? I mean, you're a resident sniper, so go for it. Except, Edie, my love, what do you pack? And you're packing the standards. I don't have anything new for you. I apologize. I'm saving up for fitness because that'll enable our wombo combo. Incendiary, cryo, and pole are for squares. I want Edie to max out overload because she and Garrus are really our only overload people. So I'm working on that right now.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
Alright, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
I wonder if the Normandy could probably take out that cruiser, couldn't it?
Come and get me.
That's a snazzy looking building though.
Keep
My
the
man
shuttle in position.
Steve.
We'll be back.
Commander. I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Do you? Yeah, you didn't. Who was your romance in 2? I continued my romance with Liara. Both fictionally and in IRL. Liara is my longest lasting relationship.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on
They're
Earth when the
fucking.
Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
This lady
bring
does
them
not
back
look
here
like
when they
she's
go
in
run
her
to the shuttle.
40s.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
She has the same haircut that my Shepard did in Mass Effect 1. I didn't get to loot her office.
It leads to Orion Hall.
Oh no, they're dragging people away. I wish I could break down the door. Break down the door. Break down the window. barrier. No cover from the Wombo combo, I'm afraid. Can I talk to you?
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Oh, that's funny. Some little tactical assistance for the player. Regardless of what they say, I'm going to continue spamming Shockwave at shielded and armored people. You're fine.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Is that an automated announcer, or is that one of the officers? Because I'd like to get my hands on him. Oh, the Maddock, yes, baby. This is my bread and butter.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Shepard, you're a miracle worker. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming.
Alright, maybe don't announce that, Keely. We had the element of surprise. Oh, there's Jack.
Eat this!
Jack? Shepard?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
I got a little science project I want to try. Fry the shields. You get me, Ryan. There we go. Alright, that didn't work as well as I thought it would, but... Alright, note to self. I can one-shot a brute with the Wombo combo, but... I can't with the Cerberus mech. Yet.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No, I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, All I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
One sec. Autobot is still a little on the fritz. Yeah, even if you try to get around it, that's... Oh, Autobot. Or Automod. What kind of a-hole uses psychological warfare on children? Cerberus. Yep, the elusive man. Martin Sheen.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Oh, don't apologize, Ryan. You're good. The Automod is just whack.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
And yes, heck the elusive man.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Can I talk to Jack some more?
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
This is a good fit for her.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes...
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But...
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Right? The multiple eyebrow slits. Like, not even a single one, but multiple. And all the body mods. Listen, if I could have, I would have. Love her so much.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry. So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
What? She doesn't talk about me. How dare.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
How's your
With
aunt?
both of you here. I think maybe we've got a chance.
Just drink your juice. We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
What? Files on you? You're bad.
I already read that. Okay.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic the door.
Probably up by the kids. The Utes. I love the way the captioner captions Utes.
Got it. You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Oh, Keely, don't play hero. Although I believe you're also very capable. Oh, we upgraded. Okay. Nah, more fitness. Increase melee damage. Shield recharge delay. We'll do shield recharge delay. More shields, more wombo combo. Okay, cool. We're getting there.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire. We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe. All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm. What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh. Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
A little bit of tough love. Oh, is that a mech? Is that an Atlas mech? Oh, but it's weekend. All right. Maybe got a little overzealous there. Why you hiding? Shooting at me. Oh, you. Ah, the capture card for the for the Nintendo Wii. Nice. Which games are you planning on playing? Oh wow, they just keep coming. Decoy, please. Skies of Arcadia. Ooh, solid.
We can go through that side area.
I appreciate the assist, team. I really wanted to stream it, but the emulated version doesn't run super well. Yeah, that tends to be the case. Well, I'm glad you have the capture card now, though. Decoy, concussive shot.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Alright. Let me just to make sure I got everything I needed to get, and I'll be right there. Can I go around there? I can't. I'm gonna ignore the pew-pews. That's none of my business right now. I thought I was supposed to find those Cerberus power grid things here, but I guess not. Must be thinking of another place. Oh wow, I can sprint indefinitely. I don't get winded like I used to before. Must be those cybernetics. Ah, so it is a live guy, not a recording.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
Who am I talking to?
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Glad you're doing well, David. You're a good bean. What? There's two Maddox? Oh, it's an upgrade. Alright. Thank you, David. He's a precious bean. Yeah, we love David here. We're glad he's doing well.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Oh, yes, baby. Oh no. We have a Mac.
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Cragley, Rodriguez, stay close. Shepard, watch your ass.
My shiny metal ass. My aim with the missile leaves a lot to be desired. They're fine. Oh, another paratrooping.
The shuttles are almost ready.
They got stuck behind something. I want to punch one. Oh, yes. Back fight. I'm just gonna beat this one to death. There can only be one. Get out of here.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
I don't want to leave the mech behind. Damn it. Let me scan the place right quick. Just want to make sure I got all the shit I was supposed to get. Alright, we're good.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
No. No, make them support. They're not ready to be like frontline fucking artillery. They're kids.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
It's so good to see Jack. We love her.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Keith
And
David.
I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Rodriguez, didn't I save you specifically like 5 times during this mission? Yeah. Rodriguez is just that type of person. It's so funny. Whenever anyone shouts Rodriguez, I get flashbacks to people shouting Ramirez during Modern Warfare 2. And that's like the first thing in my head.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah,
Damn, Private Campbell.
Follow war with more war.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Spectre status confirmed. Oh, wow. Oh, Ashley's a Spectre now. Now she's never gonna shut the fuck up. Keely Sanders. Alright, good to see she's doing well. Let me see if I can talk to people. Do people have anything new? Looks like we're headed back to the Citadel to turn in a quest for Arya.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
We'll do our rounds and talk to people.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities.
Oh, Joker.
I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit. Hello, Shepard.
I love how Edie is a synthetic and manages to be one of the fucking funniest people on the ship. Let's check in with our boys down in the armory. Where are you, Steve?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
You need your breaks, homie.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Commander, I'd feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
The friendship between Femshep and Steve reminds me a lot about the friendship between the female Inquisitor and Dorian in Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, I don't know if I want to start putting money into the Matic. I haven't really decided what I'm going to use, but it's tempting. No, I'm going to go to the Citadel. I'll buy shit there. I'm not going to start dropping cash here. Yes, right? It's such a wholesome fucking friendship. I love it. I wish we could interact with this sweet robot dog. Oh, there's my SR1 model. Why is my shit all over the place? Wait. Oh, I can examine you. Oh, yes. Good doggo. Sweet, we can interact with them. Freddie Prinze Jr. Oh, shit. This is Freddie Prinze Jr. We have Iron Bull.
That Jack is a mean SOB. But kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
I do.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple.
How do you know that?
My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation.
Any relation to the Colonel?
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Everyone hears the hum. You really have to get into every nook and cranny to find your stuff. I'm realizing that I have all these people. There's my freighter. I have all these people on this ship. Can I not just, like, organize everyone into a massive scavenger hunt and have them find all my shit? I should be allowed to do that. I'm in charge. Let me abuse my power. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Engineering. I reinstated Gabby and Ken. Oh, where's Javik? He's out there causing trouble. I know it. I know where he is, though.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Alright, you said you're exploring. You went like 50 feet. That's not exploring.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenan.
I love them both so much. Okay, y'all, not a damn thing else gets done in this war until all my ship models are found. Okay, but actually, it's important for my morale.
Commander, thank you.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Need anything, Commander?
How are you getting along with the new recruits, Adams?
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
To be fair, I don't exactly set a great example of respecting the chain of command. I'm running around getting my models. Unlike Javik, I actually explore the ship. Who's over here? Is that Diana Allers? That is. I don't know why I'm asking you that.
The city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space. You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Who are you? Why am I allowed to talk to you? Oh, I just make you salute. Okay.
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Of course he does.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Eventually I'd like to pick up Slam, but not right now. Slam is a lot of fun. I just don't think I'm gonna have enough room for it. Or I might. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have gone Shockwave. I feel like Slam would be more fun. I don't know. We'll see. If I feel like I have enough room after finishing Shockwave and Fitness, I'll probably pick up Slam. Or I'll save it for Lash. Hold on. Why are you making people wait for news on which cities are going to get hit next, Allers? I assume it's a weird ratings rhetoric thing, because I don't think she would know. Like, how would they know which ones are going to get hit next? But yeah, I think it's just a shitty, like, ratings rhetoric. At least I hope it is.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane. You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room.
Garrus, I love you, but you have no business judging Jack with the shit you were up to.
Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the Elusive Man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living. So who needs their ass kicked now?
Everyone? Like, actually? My favorite ability in this game outside of Charge and Nova is Energy Drain. So useful. Ooh, I don't remember Energy Drain.
The information network terminal has been updated.
Weapon upgrade kit, ammo capacity, weapon damage. Ah, yeah, weapon damage. Ammo is plentiful.
was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud. Hello again.
Alright, we did our rounds. I'm gonna check if I can get more assets, and then we'll do... well, no, we have to go check in with people at the Citadel. Then we'll do Priority Surcash. Meet with Diplomat, Citadel. I wish more places had fuel depots. Energy Drain is a tech ability you can research. Oh, interesting. I'll keep my eyes open for it. I definitely don't remember it, but I think that's because I mostly just went for like real ham offensive stuff. I'm gonna dip. I really want to try my new capture card and maybe do a test stream. Hell yeah! Let me know how it works out. Thank you much. I can English. I hope it works out. Thank you so much for stopping by, Frankie. Love you lots. And let me know how the capture goes. Oh, why is the Exodus stuff so far? I have enough fuel to make it. I don't know why I freaked myself out. Oh, I was literally just missing fuel. Alright, well, Exodus complete. We're just missing stuff in Hades Gamma. I apologize for all the back and forth, but this is gonna save our asses in the long run. This fuel? Oh, 400 units. Alright, cool. Alright, let's check Farinata. And then if we're lucky, we're only gonna need to make one trip to this. Alliance Frigate Agent Kurt. Or Agent Kurt, however. Alright. Hopefully last trip for a hot minute. We just need to get the stuff from the DIS system and then we'll be good. Unfortunately, that's a solid animation and it never gets old for me. Alright.
I found something.
Alright, cool. was a lucky scan. Oh, Ryan, your memory is incredible. Yeah, that's the ship Presley was on during the Blitz. Wow, I completely forgot about that.
Evasion successful.
Wow, and I'm glad they brought it back as a war asset for the reference. That's really cool. A lot of very cool details. Alright, well, so far, I do believe we have captured all assets, at least at this point. Alright, yeah, so let's go meet with the diplomats. Oh no, that's a lie. That is a lie. I am lying to you. We have to go to the Citadel first, because I don't know if doing the diplomat mission is gonna cancel this stuff out. Dock 42. No, we're not doing Omega yet.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No, thanks.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Nice. I was like, that name sounds familiar, then it hit me. Your memory is impeccable, as is your attention to detail. I am very glad you're here.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
I know, and I'm sorry. That's what you get for marrying a civilian.
Are you and the girls going to be okay? Combat pay isn't as much as I make at the dig site.
We'll be fine. The last thing I want you to worry about is paying the bills.
Just don't go too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
I was in a drop, though. Can't get the girls there on time, and I was probably gonna go pick up an extra shift at work.
Well, we'll make it up to the girls when I get back. Dance classes, biotic gymnastics, whatever they want.
Steve.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
I got you, Steve. Alright, let me go to Huerta Memorial.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after me. All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
But morning came and no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
I bought out all their gifts. You have anything new, Dr. Raven? Who are you?
It's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found a better variant of Metagel that allows for an even higher absorption rate among aquatic species. You'd like a sample? Why, of course, we'll be happy to send you one, just as we sent one to every pharmaceutical company in Citadel space.
Good. Stick it to those corporate assholes.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
I thought I might have something new. What do you mean disgraced?
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Oh, damn. I feel you. I want to get back out there, too.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah.
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
Wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
I was the first. You don't get to pull rank with me about Spectre bullshit. Telling you right now.
So you went back to the farm?
We snuck down the hill. We were hungry, filthy. I turned the towel into a kind of tunic.
They'd cleaned up the bodies to make more husks, I figured. But there were still farmers alive. They were being held prisoner. And Naira was there, directing the other forces. I could see her. I got within 10 meters of her. If I just had my gun.
What happened next?
I got to the prisoners. The farm girl unlocked their restraints, and that's when they all started screaming.
There is no brain cell in my head that makes me think that Ash was given Spectre status based on her ability. I'm sorry to say she has poor decision-making skills, and she has lost every squad I've seen her with. Oh, yeah, no. Udina definitely makes the Vermeer survivor a Spectre just to fuck with Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
Like, I forget that she's a Spectre all of the time, because it's like, no, you're not. Stop.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I gotta talk to General Araka and Kanek. Let me check the stores. I don't know what I can really buy, but...
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Sure.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Blood Pack Punisher. Anti-synthetic executioner pistol.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
The Rieger carbine. Yeah, he need a puppet to counter you. It's rough. I don't know. I kind of want to just collect all the weapons. Why not?
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Thank you. Come again.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be...
Oh, it reset. Yeah, I remember catching the tail end of it earlier, and you were right, Ryan. Kind of an unexpected direction, but karma be like that.
Now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
I'll send the Alliance a card. As for the Turians, well, I pay my taxes. No. Disgusting would be the tax rates for doing business on Thessia. Like I told Councilor Dina, if I wanted to get screwed by the Asari, I would have returned Benezia's calls.
Sarah, why are you still talking to this filthy capitalist?
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane? We're hardly getting enough sleep as it is.
Well, if I'm not going to sleep, I might as well at least make myself useful, right?
Damn, I'm tired if that argument makes sense. Maybe I should volunteer too.
Alright, so there's a bit of a glitch that could happen here with talking to Kanek, so I'm gonna save just in case some bullshit happens.
You're back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Araka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Alright, War Asset updated, Terminus Fleet. You got anything new for me, Joker? No. Edie?
Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Let's see, the Indra. Yeah, why not?
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Well, I just...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
The Acolyte, that's a fun one.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I like the combo between the Volus and the human. Yeah, it's interesting. But it's another one of those situations where, I don't know, I wish they would make the Volus a little more likable.
Thank you for shopping at Egg.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Oh, this sniper rifle is solid though. I've seen people use it in different videos, and it is a fun one.
Proceeds from all sales are shopping at Cipertine Armory.
All right, there we go. I have burned through all my money, but I got a lot of shit out of it. So. Raka, let's talk.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
We already talked to Michael and Rebecca. I wonder how old the kid is now. Liara told me to talk to Bar Levon, but nothing beyond that.
Hello, Shepard.
According to the Council, these galaxy...
Oh, our favorite matriarch.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers. Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium. How'd you end up here? With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara. Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father. You mean you were her other mother, right? No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me. Sorry, if you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth. Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
That's fair.
Liara would love to meet you. Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus. I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers. And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of
I don't care the fuck you are. Don't threaten me.
Is that a threat? I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, maybe that's not gonna happen. No argument here. I only took these crap jobs to keep the matriarchs happy that she's under control. Just as long as we're clear. Nobody messes with my girl. Maybe you're good enough for her after all.
This is a fucking awesome moment.
Like to meet you. Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Liara, I met your dad. We threatened each other.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
It is the perfect time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Come on. Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
Who amongst us
I had
haven't?
to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it.
She was gonna do it.
You bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Love these two. They'll get along like a house on fire. All right, I think we're almost set. We just gotta pop by Purgatory to turn in some stuff to Aria. And I think we can talk to Jack. I think Jack is in Purgatory, which is an interesting sentence to say out loud.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
All right, and then we'll be good to go finally.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now. Nothing to do about it.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming.
Do you guys have a tab? Where are the dancers? I want dancers.
Well, the dance floor's over there.
That girl's going ham. Oh, no Jack here yet. You're not gonna listen to the rest of that combo. For the Turian one, oh, I shouldn't have skipped it. I listened to it before, so it's just cycling through again. Or did you mean this,
I don't.
Oh, come on. If there's an ass shaking somewhere on the station, you guys know where it is.
I feel bad for this dude. He's getting, like, quartered by her, and she's very aggro.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Is Darner Voss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick. Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine. Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
Oh, Liara. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back. I just think you have to, like, switch to an area to reset hers.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
I want to be like Arya when I grow up. Yeah, I'm gonna go take another gander, see if I can trigger another part of that conversation. The exchange between Shepard... Actually, you can just run out of earshot and run back to progress that one. Oh, really? I thought you had to, like, reset the area. Well, thank you for letting me know. Let me go do that right now. That was such an awesome interaction, and it's even better if you're romancing Liara.
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal.
The matriarchs aren't going to do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on. You know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a hen are. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
They are having a serious discussion, and I wish I was privy to it.
So, yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait. I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
I mean, that pairing makes sense. The Hanar are just big jellyfish, and you have jellyfish heads, kind of. Actually, make this my original playthrough. I was sad about that. I mean, honestly, it's easy to miss. Like, unless you go right up to her in Apollo's cafe, it doesn't prompt you to talk to her. And Liara doesn't bring it up either.
All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
Alright, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
I should clip that. I'm gonna remember. I want to clip the interaction between Shepard and Matriarch Gaithy.
Ozzy and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Actually, Arya's in the matriarch stage herself.
The only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things a smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
No, I missed a combo after getting them to talk to each other. I didn't think they had anything else to say and ran off. I mean, I would have done the same had you not been here to warn me, so... Thank you. I hope you are enjoying their interaction.
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. No species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So, you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
That's true, I do listen.
How many times have you thrown her on the bed and peeled her out of her uniform?
Do you have to make it sound so tawdry?
If it's all civilized, you're not doing it right.
Alright. I'm pretty sure I got a war asset at the end of that conversation chain, actually.
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Benezia used to call her Little Wing. Oh, damn. So many feels right now.
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped shepherd on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me. Just take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey. I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me Asari Commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
That's
You're
a great
the best
gift.
father a girl could wish for.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten me.
All right, so just resets. That was lovely.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And
It's weird that the war assets haven't upgraded, but I don't know. Maybe that'll come later. We'll see.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
All right, now we can go meet with the diplomats.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
You know, they're no longer doing the, commander ashore, somebody something in charge. I guess I no longer have a second in command. Alright, now let's go meet the diplomats. See, you got the right idea, Ryan. Pony and commandos. Oh, there's a fuel depot over here. Let me just fuel up real quick. Diplomatic ships, meet with the diplomats. Oh.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful.
Wow, fuck her.
The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The Genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist Malin grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatrass here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the Genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the Genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Fuck the Dalatrass entirely and
I
completely.
won't forget
Absolutely.
This, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
You're the bully here. Also, you die fast, so like, bye. We get some fun dialogue taking Garrus and Liara, so we're gonna go ahead and bring them because now we have Garrus, Liara, and Rex. That's why this stream is titled DOGs, even though I made you all wait until like halfway through to do this mission. I'm not apologizing. The Krasi is supposed to be fun, but my my playstyle does not lend itself well to waiting for that. I'm tempted to take this Executioner, but no, I like me the Matic, so I'll stick with that. Accuracy, piercing. Oh yeah, let me take the accuracy mod. Who is this? Liara. Oh yeah, take the Acolyte. For machine pistol. Sure, take the Geth one. And Garrus, yeah, you take the Chrysa one. See, accuracy and the shot penetration. There we go. Yeah, we'll make that your bread and butter. Striker assault rifle. What is the difference between the? What are you packing right now? You're packing the Vindicator. Keep the Vindicator. Due to prior reconstructive surgery, you have implants that are still healing. Aggressive behavior and stress will call the healing to stop. Okay. She tried to play politics with a room full of soldiers and thought she would lead them around by the nose. She found it out real quick weird about the BS. You spit nothing but facts, Ryan. Absolutely correct. Also, like, it's the Solarians. Like, they don't have the pull to be sitting there and be like, yeah, we can one-man army this. Like, if the Turians and the Krogans got their asses handed to them, like, what are the Solarians gonna do? Especially since the Asari were real quick to ditch them. Oh, yeah. Alright, we can fully upgrade the Singularity. Ooh. Exploding Singularity. Hell yeah. Alright. It's a pretty planet.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
Oh, I'm starting to get some renegade scars. Oh, look at those renegade scars. Yeah.
If they start backtracking, the angry Krogan act couldn't hurt.
Who said anything about acting?
Just try to keep it verbal.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex?
Oh, he did the superhero landing and everything.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise...
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
Honestly, most of your Solarians are on your side. It's mostly her just acting an ass.
I
True.
appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Oh, look, it's the Shadow Broker. They are ripped.
Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Seems like a good place to hide things you don't want the galaxy to know about. Like female Krogan.
I'm aware of how this must look, but it was for their own good. They were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. We brought them here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen arrival.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Readiness teams should maintain threat condition 1.
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
I know I said to act the angry Krogan, Rex.
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Hell yeah.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Bioquarantine protocol is in effect on levels 1 through 3.
Let me loot their shit, assuming they have shit to loot.
Not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Till then, stay sharp.
I love that. When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Damn. Savage. Major Kirahi, my old friend.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Your Dalatresses suck.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on test subjects.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, You can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again.
Hell yeah, Major.
Good day.
Love this man.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
You're alright, Paddock-Wicks. You're alright.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Major Kirahi is absolutely a homie.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Morden!
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot Rex and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Lady, I am an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens. Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan.
Damn, Morden. Ice cold.
Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again, I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Log, Morden Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen.
We've got to
Glad
get
I saved
moving,
data.
Shepard.
Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Actually, over the course of 3 games, I have killed many people. I killed like 1,000 people in the first game. I got an achievement. Like,
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They're secure.
Which are secure.
Yard subjects. We have a problem.
What sort of problem?
Security overrides aren't responding. Fix it!
oh, there's a Yogg on the loose.
Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, fun.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
I'm going. Damn.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks worse than I thought.
Better keep Steve alive.
Taking enemy fire. I'm descending. Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location.
Oh, damn.
Clear.
My bad. Several armies worth of people. Oh, we got a bayonet now. Shame I don't use shotguns. Can I release you?
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Oh.
Female isn't going to last
Obviously,
long
they've never had
against
to fight a
destroyed
Yogg face to face.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
It's a little funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
In the checkpoint! They're under fire!
Taking fire!
Let's get in there.
I can't hit what I can see, Liara.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
Up to the next level. All squads converge.
Can I climb out of here?
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
Alright, no. Not time to upgrade yet. We're working on your overload. You have 2 points. We can start working on warp.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you, Morden.
Ooh, right off the edge.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
We do. We have an acolyte. You just refuse to carry a pistol.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Who's shooting at me?
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
I mean, don't tell me what to do.
We have to take out those turrets.
They're down. I can only think it was an indoctrinated mole. Why would a non-indoctrinated STG tip off Cerberus? Yeah.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Hey, leave the Varen alone. Oh, damn. F's in chat for the Varen.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
More up top!
Find cover!
Thank you for the singularity.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
I'm headed up top!
Orion Squad, entrap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Taking fire.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
BC-408, the Varens, could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Ooh, what's the Scorpion? It's heavier. No, keep the Acolyte. The Acolyte seems to be the winner here. Why are there bees?
Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Wait for your squad at the Krogan.
Understood.
Affirmative.
Singularity them.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
I'd like to.
I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The females.
You could. I believe in you.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix. We've got the Krogan bomb. Reinforcements coming, Phoenix.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Reinforcements are en route.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
Oh no, an Atlas mech. Whatever will I do? Except fuck it up.
Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Tank it out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Hurry, Shepard.
Overload that. I don't know if your singularity is gonna do anything, but
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair. We did it!
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
so satisfying to just punch one of those things.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them. Boom.
Damn.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works.
Hey, Rupert did his best.
Sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
A level, wow, damn, 9 points. Increases melee damage, recharge of biotic charge. Now we'll do health and barrier. I often don't need to punch things. Shockwave. Yeah, I'll save up for that. Alright, Primarch Victus.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them.
God damn it, Rex.
So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
That's definitely the reason.
No comment.
Yeah. I missed this place.
We missed you.
Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, EDI, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on. Commander?
Anyone email me? Major Karahi. Oh, Farron's still kicking and sending us stuff. Good man.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefield of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Morden sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right there.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
Bueno.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, Shepard.
Love Edie. I wouldn't mind making alliances with the Vorcha. It'd be interesting. I mean, Arya mentioned that they're basically the cannon fodder from the Blood Pack. And that would be cool, but I don't imagine the Vorcha have like any central Vorcha government for you to make a formal alliance with. So I guess it's just a matter of going around, finding gangs of Vorcha, and bullying them into helping us.
Surkesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Ma'am?
Don't call me ma'am, Steve. We're friends.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
That he does. You should go ask him.
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Hey.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Come on, controller.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Just head to their home world and yell, "Hey, you want to fight Reapers?"
This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes?
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither. Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again, Commander. Commander?
Power grid is in the green. Power grid is in the green.
Where the hell is Adams? Is he hiding down here?
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like—
Stand down, yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not great, but okay.
Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
Oh, that's what I figured. I figured he was up there talking to Chakwas. Because Adams doesn't move much, so I was like, whoa. Let me check with Liara and Garrus before I go get drawn into a conversation with Mordin.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Ready for the next mission? Ready for the next mission?
Please, enjoy your day.
Thank you, Glyph. You are very polite.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Mordin still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Later.
Damn, alright. Direct. I appreciate it.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects. Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else? No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Love Mordin so much.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
I almost forgot where Adams and Chalk would be hanging out.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
His name's Greg?
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed. Commander.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Oops, we have more Reaper systems. Nema Cluster and Gemini Sigma. See Krogan DMZ. Alright. Let's scout Gemini Sigma and then I might do the Krogan Scouts mission just for the hell of it.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
Let's do Meng real quick. The Reapers made Dr. Chowk was upset. Their lives are forfeit. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
I found something.
Parag. Alliance Cruiser Nairobi.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Nema cluster, investigate the scouts. We will absolutely do that. Let me just fuel back up so we can get the Nema cluster out of the way. I'd like to do the scout mission now, even if we do go a little bit over, and then I can dedicate the entirety of the next one to just all the Krogan shenanigans. Fuck it. Listening post X-19? What is this? Do we not have any assets here?
Reapers eluded.
I guess we don't. Alright, we're gonna do the scout mission. So for this one, we're actually going to take Garrison Javik. I'll stick with the Matic. I think you'd like the Executioner, Javik. And your particle rifle. You're packing the Vindicator into Chrysia. I'm saving up to finish Shockwave. You gotta finish Overload. Alright, you're gonna finish Slam. More recharge, and then... let's go for Dark Channel.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
I don't want a bunch of trigger-happy hotheads disobeying orders. Clear?
They know who's in charge. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good.
Take what you need and move out.
Just like old times. Ooh, the Claymore. Do I want the Claymore? I kind of want the Claymore. The Venom is up there with it, though, and more accurate. Interesting.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Everyone alright?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Hey, tunnels. Weird shit always happens in tunnels.
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed. I see something. Careful.
Yeah. What is that?
Be cautious. They're dangerous.
I'm just following the scorched earth principle and burning everything in the way.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Dark channel. Yeah, equip your armor-piercing ammo.
Shepard!
Good eye.
I hardly recognized him. Reapers made some modern.
Agreed. Let's find out. Grunt, Ragnar
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Can I just Nova these things?
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting? This looks important. That did it.
Poor Krogans. Or Krogan is already plural.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
That's metal as fuck, though. The last ones left knew we would need the munitions, and they carried them in further inside. Gotta love the Krogan.
Look out!
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Oh no, this is the poet Krogan. Ereba's spouse, Char. Those sons of bitches.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble. Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Break that. No, please turn that back on.
Keep the pressure up.
Oh, I thought I could go through that hole. Never mind.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Watch the bug!
The Rachni usually dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard.
Damn. Gotta love Grunt.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Anyone level up that I missed?
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
Oh no, I don't want to fall into the narrow passage.
is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it!
Damn it!
Locate the power node. Heavy resistance.
This is it, people!
Come on, gotta get past these barriers. Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
Shepard, over here.
Over where, Garrus? I broke this, so where is the other power node? Do I go this way? No.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our sight.
Stay focused. Keep it up, people.
Spook them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Manning's our node has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is
Intruders
everywhere.
detected.
Oh shit, a raid! Bright, thank you so much. How are you doing? We're playing some Mass Effect 3.
I let you go back on Noveria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony.
Thanks so much for the host, Bright.
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us!
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
I already did a war crime and some space genocide. Let me not do another space genocide. We're gonna go ahead and save her.
Listen up! Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Fucking legend.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Oh shit.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Arachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You infected them with a disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No. Keeping modalities similar when possible. Easiest way to develop cure rapidly. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles. Built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
If you're gonna infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjak. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in Medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Oh, we did level up. Shockwave. Yeah, increase force. Did I really need to increase force, though? Why not? We're going full damage this run.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
What are my points at right now? I mean, they're pretty good, but I could use some more scars.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Mordin. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet. You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
Nerd. We love Trainer though. No emails from me. I guess we'll just check on everyone conversation-wise.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you. How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander.
That's
Every
true.
time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Novaria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever. Commander?
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Tell me about it.
Hello, Shepard.
Cortez, my man.
Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Oh, nothing new for me. Freddie Prinze Jr.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass. Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking, at least. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Everyone hears the hum. It's the engine.
Do a story that's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you. Shepard.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
You got something to say about the Rachni?
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis. There was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it. I am glad I met the grunt Krogan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity. I would prefer to be alone.
I like the change in dialogue with Edie if you never did the Shadow Broker DLC. Oh, what's that dialogue like? Does she just not know why Liara is a more private person?
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they
Alright, to be fair, Liara was doing other important shit.
Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, we'll check on Liara, Garrus, even Mordin, and then we'll probably call it there.
Have we found any new engineers for the cruise? Glyph.
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garva. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garva.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
No, it would have been your first time hearing she was broker, really? I imagine she would have said that before. I mean, she had to tell me to talk to Barla Vaughn. I don't know. Interesting. Oh, now we can have like an actual conversation.
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail, I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I know. It's just difficult. Watching you get shot at out there. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
I'll see you soon, Shepard. I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Greetings, Commander.
I'm a little surprised that I learned Warp from Liara, but not Singularity. I guess they keep that as her signature. You know she's an info broker, but wouldn't know she replaced them. Oh, interesting. Where's Garrus? Oh, he's in the lounge. Interesting.
Wasn't the first time I faced Ragnar.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Noveria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Ragnar Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out Queen Yaras comes along for the ride.
That's the best description of what we do, Garrus. Holy shit. She's what? Oh, that's glorious. I'll have to look that up on YouTube or something.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
I taught him well.
Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen Arachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour. If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. Not right now.
Sorry if you can hear that in the background. People are loud, but we are almost finished. So timing worked out well. You got anything
Shepard,
new?
Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh, wait.
Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
I missed a little part about the
Shepard,
Shroud.
Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted her also explains her weakness. Gland substitution
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
Climate regulator. Counteracts radiation damage to Tuchanka's atmosphere from nuclear war. Particles emitted from main tower form layer that mitigates ultraviolet bombardment, prevents atmospheric escape of necessary elements.
And your people put it up?
Yes, when uplift process began. Demonstration of goodwill to Krogan, stabilize climate, impress population. Combined with technological gifts, easy to gain Krogan support against Rachni.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me. Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
Something else, Commander?
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
All right. Gonna go up to the CIC and then we will call it. All right, we're gonna save here. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you all so much for joining me for another awesome episode of Mass Effect 3. As always, we're gonna go ahead and rate somebody. Let me take a look and see who's online. Who's online? Oh, Archives. Well, yeah, Archives of the Dragon is still going. So let's go rate them. I'm gonna try to spell. Oh, thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, Ryan. I really appreciate your insight into the lore and your support, and thank you so much, Bright, for hanging out. It's awesome to see you too. We got a game soon. Alright, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Thank you so much for being here.